Okay, to set up your personal Twitter app, obviously the first step would be you should be logged into Twitter. If you are logged into Twitter, you must take note that in order to set up a Twitter app, your Twitter account must have a phone number registered to it. If you do not already have that set up, you will need to click on your profile picture up at the upper right and go down to Settings and Privacy. And over on the left, you will see Mobile. And from there, you can set up your phone and register it with your Twitter account. If you use a cell phone, as soon as that is done, they will send you a confirmation text offering that if you reply OFF, off, it will turn off notifications. Trust me, you want to reply OFF because the notifications that are set up by default will drive you, well, crazy. All right, let's assume you've got all that done. Anywhere you find the set of featured tweets on the PJNet platform, you will find a little red and white scheduler calendar icon. When you click on that icon, you will be presented with this page, and it's asking you to first sign in. Well, step one, to set this up, it is necessary that we be able to know how you're logged in on Twitter, and we use the It's Just Me app to do that. So when you click sign in, you will need to authorize the app. And then now you can see that we know which Twitter account is being set up. We furnish you here with 4 answers to the 4 questions that Twitter will be asking when you set up a Twitter app. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to put the first answer, which is name, and I'm going to get that copied. Then I'm going to click down here where it says set up your personal Twitter app. Here a new tab will open, and it will usually say you currently don't have any Twitter apps. Well, okay, well, let's create one. Click right there. It will then ask you 4 questions, the first of which is name. We've already copied that from the previous tab, so I'm going to paste it right there. I'm going to go back to the previous tab, and now it's asking for a description. I'm going to copy that, go to the tab where Twitter wants a description. I'll put it right there. And then I'm going to go to the third one. It's asking for a website. Well, we've already set up a website for you, and all you have to do is paste that in. Now you'll notice that it says that these 3 are required and the callback URL is not required according to Twitter. Well, it is required. So here it is. We simply copy that and we paste it right there. All right. So there's the 4 answers to the 4 questions. Now we click the box that says you have read and agree to the Twitter development agreement, and then you create your Twitter application. Okay, now it says your application has been created. Now we're almost done. Now at this point, Twitter is going to have 4 answers to 4 questions that we need. Now to do that, we need to go to this middle tab that says Keys and Access Tokens. Now you will notice that the application has already been created. However, no Twitter users have given this application permissions to use their Twitter account. Well, you yourself are going to be using this, so believe it or not, you have to opt in to your own application. And when you scroll down to the bottom of the page, it'll say Create My Access Token. And when you do that, the page will refresh and you'll get an error message perhaps up here at the top. Don't worry, that is of no consequence. Now we have the 4 answers to the 4 questions that we need to register your app. The first is the consumer key, the API key. So I'm going to go ahead and get that copied. Then I'm going to go back to the tab here and scroll down, and you will see we are asking 4 questions. The consumer key, the API key. Paste it right there. The consumer secret, I'm going to get that copied, and I'm going to paste it right here. Now, for the access token, you have to scroll down a little bit, and you're going to have to be very careful because in this example, not all browsers are going to have this issue, but trust me, the access token consists of a number followed by a dash followed by a bunch of hieroglyphic random characters. You must get both lines. It has to be complete with the number, the dash, and then the random letters and numbers. So I'm going to copy that, and I'm going to paste it where it asks for access token. And finally, the access secret. I'm going to copy that, and I am going to paste that right there. And then I will say submit. And upon saying submit, you have now got your own Twitter application, and you are ready to schedule tweets and retweets. You will notice that there is a countdown timer. And basically, you're free to use the your Twitter app on the platform for basically 1 month, at which time it will expire. And if you would kindly make a donation of whatever amount you feel comfortable with, we will keep your subscription in force and in effect, and enjoy using our tweet scheduler and retweet scheduler. And please be jurisprudent and be a good citizen on Twitter. Thank you for watching this short, brief tutorial. See you on Twitter.